Hey guys, Chris here with Any Farm Life. Just want to take a quick moment to review some new lights that I had put in my barn. So currently I had about 8 T-lamps, I believe they're called, ceramic T-lamps, hanging about 16 foot in the air with just some standard LED bulbs. When I built the thing, I went from having no electric to having those 8 lights, and when I was planning it out I thought that'd be more than enough, but sometimes it's just really struggling when I get away from my workbench to have enough light to see to really do a whole lot, especially when the big doors are down. So I was looking for a pretty cheap solution to increase the light in there. Didn't really have to put new fixtures in necessarily. So I stumbled across something. I want to give you guys a quick look at it and show you how it's worked for me so far. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so here we are in my barn. The only light we've got on currently is my overhead shop light here. So sorry for the mess. I need to really organize this thing. Got half my stuff sitting outside even. But what I was showing you is, if you can see up there, those ceramic T-lamp bulbs, with just your standard, I believe 80 to 100 watt equivalent LED bulb. I think it was bought them in 4 or 6 pack at Menards, maybe 20, 30 bucks for the 6 pack. I've currently got it wired up so that the 4 front ones come on at one time and then the 4 back ones go on at one time. Alright guys, so this is the product I found on Amazon. It was just a quick search, best LED lights available and maybe best shop LED lights available. Came across this. So the really cool thing about this is that you can see there, it just screws straight into the socket you already have. There's no need to rewire, no need to put in any kind of new fixture. So you can see up there 80 watt equivalent. The version I got does not have radar, so essentially what that means is if you wanted the lights to come on and off just as you walk in the building, you could do that. That wasn't a huge need for me. And then the color I got was 6000, which here in a minute I'll show you. It's a pretty bright white color. You can see a lot of those comparisons online if you need to, or if you're at Lowe's or Home Depot, they can have some displays up where you can see that as well. The other really cool thing about this, and I'll take this out of the box here in a minute, is that each of those 3 blades of lights right there can adjust however you want them. So they can be pointing straight down as in this picture, or you can have them mounted up to the side so you're getting, more reflection off to the side of your workspace. Maybe if you had a lower ceiling like a garage or something. So here's the product out of the box. Like I said, there's basically just your typical lamp socket screw that goes into the fixture you already have. And this here is what I was talking about, where these can fold down. Sorry, it's a little hard with one hand, but as you can see, you can have them folded down anywhere from straight up to completely flat. And so for my application, I have them just flat, pointing straight down, because I've got a 16-foot tall ceiling that I'm working with. So pointing out to the side wouldn't do me a whole lot of good, but in my garage or something where you had maybe a lower ceiling and they were pointed out, maybe you get quite a bit more light reflecting off the walls and whatnot than I would in here. But let me give you guys a comparison of the difference it made for me. Alright, so I hope this comparison does justice here. So currently, like I said before, the only thing on is that shop light there over top of my workbench. So first I'm going to turn on is the front 4, which are just all normal LED bulbs. Like I said, I think 80 to 100 watt each. So as you can see, those are on. Now let me turn those off, and I'm going to flip on the rear ones. So as you can instantly see over there, the brighter white that I was talking about, and also just the amount of light coming off of them. I mean, just look at the difference in the left and right side of the barn. And I'll walk back there to give you a better look of what it kind of looks like as you're working on something. So here we are back in the rear of the barn here, where I've got those LED lights up. It's my take apart grasshopper project there. Be another video on that, don't worry. But as you can see, it's just very bright, clear. You can easily see everything. I noticed it the most, and I got it when I was down here working on this thing. I was down in there and I couldn't see anything. So that's when I really started looking for these new shop lights. Alright guys, I'm going to just give you a comparison now from dark to light. First going to light up the front 4. Once again, those are the ones that are just the plain LEDs. Now I'm going to light up the back four, two of which are the new LEDs that I just installed. So you can see just that corner that those two are in, how much brighter it is. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you found this review somewhat helpful. For me, it's one of those things I was really nervous or hesitant when I bought the first one. 45 bucks a pop on a light, and was it really going to make that much of a difference? But I can definitively tell you it does. It makes a world difference. I define the need to use a plug-in spotlight or halogen light, or even the new LED spotlights I have. I don't need them near as often with those lights in the barn. So looking forward to get them all replaced. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you would, please like, subscribe, and thanks for checking it out, and hopefully see you again next time. Thanks guys, take care.